Hey guys, thank you for joining me this week. We are going to be doing a cash stuffing for the second week of June. First week of June? Second week of June? I don't know. I never know, guys. I never know. To be honest with you, I have already kind of spent some of this money. So we're going to see how it goes, but I'm going to count how much we have because I am unsure. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 20, 30, 230. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 252. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4. 284. Woo! Okay, so let's get started. I actually stuffed my groceries this week already. And I had stuffed 37. I had spent 33 at the grocery store, so I have $4 left. And that can be used at the vending machine at work this week or to get a little snack or something like that. I'm going to try and not spend out of this at all. Like not go over it at all. And this is just my back to bank envelope, which I took my cash out of. So we're gonna do first. None of my envelopes are going to get super stuffed because of the amount of money we're working with. It does not meet all of the criteria, but we make sure that we always stuff these no matter what. So we're going to stuff all of these with $2, as I always do if I don't have any extra. And then my dad will get 3. One, if you didn't catch my video that I posted about starting my June budget, I'm going to try and save $200 for an extra to go towards my car payment this month. So we need to make sure that goal is a-going. So first things first, ASU, it's going to get $2. I start school back up in August, and $6 is obviously not enough for biology textbooks because they are way too expensive, but we're getting there. Car registration. I still owe $114 back to myself. But what are we going to do about that right now? Nothing. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, since we added 2. Car upkeep for oil and tires and stuff like that. I just changed my own oil, but I am really worried about my tires, so I really want to stuff this up. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And guys, the girl at the bank, she asked me why I was getting out 41s. So this envelope's gonna get 3. She asked me why I was getting out 41s. And I told her it was for my budget. She must knew that meant I was a cash stuffer because she was like, oh, let me find you pretty ones. And she like tried to change out the ugly ones out of like the bundles that they give you, which I thought was pretty cute. Obviously, she didn't get all of them, but she did what she could. Familiars, the lucky 10, got 2. So 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This is just my animal emergency fund for when they get ill. They all have insurance, but I work at a vet, but I still need to, they still charge us, so house down payment's gonna get 2. This is my favorite envelope right now. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So $34 in there. Investments, we'll get 2. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then while I'm just stuffing the rest of these with $2, I'll tell you guys that I have changed departments at work. I'm really excited. 20, 40, 60, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 89 for medical. This is for my co-pays when I go back home in 3 weeks. And then moving expenses, it's getting 2. 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So $36 in moving expenses. Yeah, I have been changed departments. I won't say promotion because it's just a completely different job. I'm no longer a doctor's assistant. I'm going to be a veterinary technician, or an animal care assistant, because I don't have a license. So you're like not a registered technician, but you still do similar things, at least at my practice. And the reason I'm changing departments is my current job is really understaffed and it's really hard. I've been a doctor's assistant for almost 8 years, and I like being able to connect with my clients, and I work in the emergency and critical care department, so the people who are there are not here with their puppy who's getting vaccines. They're here with their critical patient who is like going to pass away, or they're trying to save them. So it's really important to me to be able to create those relationships, but anyone working in the veterinary industry understands that it's very understaffed right now. And I work in LA, so it's even worse. And we have to shut down the hospital all the time because it's just like filled with pets that are going to die. I told them that I was unhappy. I told the management that I was unhappy, and they were basically like, how can I fix it? And they moved me out of the department. I'm gonna go take care of animals and try and get away from my compassion fatigue. And along with that comes a little bit of change in pay. So, and I'll also be increasing hours at work, because right now I only work 30 hours a week, which typically turns into 40 because of the workload. But I'm scheduled for 30, so I'm going to go back up to 40 since it'll be kind of a less emotionally stressful job. This is my fun binder, and all of these will get $1. So Faye is getting $1. I have to pay this back. One of my goals for this month as well is to pay back about $220 worth of overspending. Who did that? Not me. But that one only has $3. Baseball is getting $1. So now it has 8. But what are you guys focusing on for the month of June? Let me know. Are you focusing on devs or an envelope? Just like growing your funds. You don't have a goal, you're just going with the flow. Friend dates is going to get $1. So now it has 8. Lush is gonna get $1. I hope if I have a good paycheck next week, I select this as one of my things, because I need some new conditioner. I'm like using all my back stock because I don't want to go like spend out of this envelope because it only has $3 in it. Also the lesions, the actual lesions on my hands are just calluses from like working out dumbbells and like monkey bars and stuff. Wolves is getting $1. This is for my animals fun money, like new toys and sweaters and stuff like that. Christmas fund. Also an envelope that I feel like needs a little bit more attention in the upcoming weeks. $3. Getaways. Gonna get $1. 5, 6, 7, 8. This is for vacations outside of going back to Nevada. Holidays for her home decor and supplies gets $1. That's now 3. Mermaid Gang gets $1. It now has 40. wait. Threads gets $1. This is also one that I am paying myself back in. I'm not even going to tell you how much I owe in this envelope, but it's for clothes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's just say I won't be getting new clothes for a really long time. But you know what I'm doing to go around that, which is hilarious because of the way my brain works. So I'm making a gift for my friend out of fabric. So I'm going to Joann's Hobby Lobby or whatever. And when I'm there, they have spring fabric on sale. So I'm like, oh, I'll buy a $4 yard of fabric and I'll make myself a shirt out of it, or I'll make myself a skirt out of it. So even though I'm banned from buying clothes, my brain thinks that it's tricking itself. But I know what you're doing, brain. I see you. Home Means Nevada is going to get just $1. Also not going to tell you how much I owe in this one because it's also sad with gas prices, but I'm not focusing on paying it back. I'm focusing on building it up to 150 because I'm going back in 3 weeks and we'll just use whatever I don't spend to pay it off, which is a terrible tactic, but that's what we're going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Also, I just want to say, I used to watch a girl, and I don't remember who it was, and she would save every dollar that had an L on it because her son's name was L, like started with an L. And there are 5 right off the bat in this envelope. And I always notice because I always think of her. If you guys know who I'm talking about, make sure you tell me who she is in the comments so I can find her channel again. Okay. So now with the amount we have remaining, we are going to stuff these envelopes. So Creatures gets 10. This is for my animals' food. I have 3 separate envelopes for all of my animals' needs, which is funny to me. That's okay. Credit cards is going to get 33. This is just a fund that I pull from to make all my monthly payments. 20, 40, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3. Okay, energy. I paid so I actually need to go ahead and give this back to myself. So I'm just going to take that out and we're going to call this envelope good. I paid it with this week's already. Gas is going to get 5. Gym is going to get 5. Insurance is not getting anything. It's $5 a month and I split with my boyfriend, so, you know. Internet is going to get 5. Those are some crusty ones. Like I said, she didn't get all of them, but she tried. I'm going to skip car loan for now and go to personal loan. 46. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2. So that has 92 in it. I pay about 180 every 25th for my 2 loans at the same time. So we're about halfway there. Subscriptions is going to get 5. Okay, and then my car payment is going to get the rest, which is 145. So it has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 388. My car payment is actually due tomorrow, but I have a little bit of buffer left in my bank account, so I will actually be making that a $420 payment, because even though it's like $414, I always pay $420, and because I do that, it lowers my like monthly payment for the future. So really, technically my monthly payment this month is $389. But I'm still going to stuff $420 using my buffer, and I already paid $71 as an extra payment to that account as well. So that is all for now. I will stuff my rent with the 4 paychecks left in the rest of the month, because I get 5 this month before rent is due again. And that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Thanks. Bye.